Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very exciting one because we're going to talk about all my favorite products for the month of August. It blows my mind that we are going into September. I love September. My daughter's birthday is in September. Football season starts in September, and in my family we are die-hard Tennessee Vols fans, so I'm really excited for that to kick off. I'd love fall. I'm disappointed to see summer come to an end. It always goes by so fast. Let's just go ahead and talk about my products that I've been loving in August. I really haven't tried a whole lot of new products this month. Really, I've been just discovering products that I've loved in my collection again and falling real in love with them. I do have a few new things to talk about, but other than that, it's kind of products that I've rediscovered in my collection. So let's just get started. Number one that I want to talk about is the Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in Molten Gold. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about this. I have raved about this in several videos. I will link them all down below if you want to hear more about this. Really all I need to say about this is gorgeous. It is worth every bit of the hyped up talk. This is so worth it. That's all I gotta say. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is a foundation that I discovered this month. It is the Wet n Wild Photofocus Foundation. This is a really, really good foundation. This is what I'm wearing today. It does give a medium to full coverage, and what I like about this is it stays put all day. You know, for $5 at the drugstore, you would not think that this is going to be, something wonderful. But it truly is. It is made for photography, so it does not give you any flashback. It is just beautiful on the skin. It does last all day. I have tested it out several times. I have a first impression demo on this foundation. I will link it down below. But this is just beautiful. They have a bunch of different shades. Mine is soft beige, which is light medium warm, but they have light medium cool, fair medium cool, fair medium warm, you know, just a whole big spill of shades. So it's very easy to find your shade. It has this little applicator type thing. At first I was like just putting it on my face and dabbing it, but I decided I didn't feel like that was very sanitary to be putting it straight back into my product. So what I've been doing now is just kind of dipping it on the back of my hand. I love this with a brush or a wet sponge. Either way, it looks nice. It lasts all day, and it's $5. So it's a win. If you have not tried this, please do so. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is this Winklylux Universal Eyebrow Pencil. We got this in our July BoxyCharm box, and I was a little hesitant about it being a universal shade, but I love this. I have worn this a lot, and what I have found about this is when you first get it and you first try to use it, the tip is very hard and not creamy, and it doesn't give you a very good line. But the more you use it, the more creamy it gets. You really can get, you know, just any kind of shade that you want. Love this. I also love how it has the little spoolie on the end and it is covered. I have been loving this, especially for days that I don't want to use my pomade or, you know, just natural days. I've been reaching for this and I have been loving it. Okay, this is a new product I found this month. It's the LA Colors Contour Stick. I have mine in the shade medium, and I have never really tried the contour sticks, but with the whole KKW beauty line and all the hyped upness about those contour sticks, it's kind of got me more intrigued about it. And I've tried a few things by LA Colors, and I had never seen the contour stick. I've seen this, and I thought I'd give it a try, and I've been using it every day really since. This is what I'm wearing today as my contour. It blends out easily. Let me show you the shade. It's kind of a warm shade, I feel like, but it does work. It works. Like, it gives you a nice chiseled cheekbone effect, and it blends out beautifully, and it lasts all day. So for $1, this is definitely worth it. Another thing I wanted to talk about that I've been loving, and this is the Bare Minerals Invisible Light Duo. I love this. This is such a good setting powder. It's got the matte side and the glow side. I kind of like to mix them together, and it reminds me of the MAC Emphasize powder to set my concealer with, but even the matte one on its own, it's what I'm wearing today. I love this. I've been using this all month. I don't think I've used any other setting powder but these. These are beautiful. And also, I've been really back into loving my Makeup Geek Pigment in the shade Afterglow. there's it right there. It's just a beautiful champagne shade. I love this as the inner corner. I love this as an all over lid shade. I just love this shade so much. I've used this forever and I had forgotten all about it. It is just so beautiful, and Makeup Geek is so affordable and they're amazing. I love Makeup Geek shadows more than I love my MAC shadows, so that's saying a lot. Please try the Pigment and Afterglow. It is beautiful. Okay, so the notes I've been loving, it's the Nudestix Pencil Magnetic Eye Color, and this is in the shade Gilt. I love this. I've went hard on this, but what I love about this is you put this all over your lid, you let it set, and you cannot rub it off. Like, it will stay put. It will not go anywhere. Let me see if I can show you all. See? Like, once it dries, it doesn't go anywhere. So if you have not tried these Nudestix, please go and try them. I have re-fallen back in love with my Maybelline Dream Lumi concealer in the shade Radiant, and what I love about this is it is like a total dupe for the MAC Prep and Prime highlighter in Radiant Rose that's even called Radiant. It's probably over 20 bucks. This is like $6 at the drugstore, so way more affordable than the MAC, and they essentially do the exact same thing. They're essentially the exact same color. This is just a great, cheaper alternative if you don't want to spend the $20+ on the MAC one. Please try the Maybelline. It's Maybelline Dream Lumi. I will link this product down below. And for lashes this month, I have been using the Lancôme Cils Booster XL. This is like an eyelash primer, and I've been pairing it with the Lancôme Monsiuer Big, and that's what I'm wearing today. And it just makes your lashes so full, so long, so fluttery, so beautiful. These paired together are just a match made in heaven. Really, this paired with anything is nice. It just gives you that falsy effect without the hassle of false lashes. If you have not tried this, I highly recommend it. It is the best eyelash primer that I have found. I have also rediscovered the MAC blush. It's a mineralized blush in the shade Warm Soul. This blush just gives like a bronzy effect. It is without looking like a blush. It's right here. It's just a beautiful shade to just throw on your cheekbones. It looks natural. It looks like you've been out in the sun. It's beautiful. I love this shade. It's pretty much a cult favorite. I'm sure everybody's heard about MAC Warm Soul, but if you have not tried it, I highly recommend it. To please. And the last couple of things I want to talk about are lipsticks that I've been loving this month. Everybody, if you've watched my videos, you've seen me talk about the Nars Audacious and Raquel. Mine got a little bit melted out in the car, but it's just a beautiful nude shade. And it lasts all day, feels very creamy on the lips, beautiful. I love this shade. This is the Lorac Alter Ego lipsticks. I love these lipsticks. They stay in place. They do not budge. But this one particularly is in the shade Goddess. It's a nice mauve purple shade. And I have been wearing this a lot. I've also been wearing the Too Faced Melted Matte in Queen Bee. It's another purpley shade. It's very similar to the Lorac. It's just a hair lighter. But these are very comfortable on the lips. They last all day. They're beautiful. And this one, I don't know if I can get anything out of it. As you see, it is very empty and loved. This is probably the only lipstick I've ever completely used up. And it is the Bare Minerals Gin Nude Liquid Lipstick in the shade Icon. There it is right there. It's just the beautiful mauve nude shade. And two other ones I have been loving. This also received in my BoxyCharm for July box. And this is the Colourpop Lock Diary. I have worn this in several pictures, several videos. You've seen me talk about this, I'm sure, and wear this. And then the last one I want to talk about is the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Lipstick in the shade Amalfi. It is the most beautiful hot pink summer shade, but it stays all day. It's the Stila brand liquid lipstick. It's beautiful. I love it. That's all the things I've been loving this month. I have been going hard for these products. Please let me know down below what your favorite products for the month have been. I always love hearing what you guys have been loving, and that gives me recommendations to try as well. And please subscribe if you have not already. Please hit the thumbs up button if you like these kind of favorites videos where we can just kind of chit chat and talk about what we've been loving. And also, please follow me on all my social media. I will have it all linked in the description bar below for you. And I love you all. I will see you all soon with a new video. Bye!